Good morning, Volunteer High School students and visitors. And we thank you again for another ceremony this morning and a commitment by another student athlete from Volunteer going to continue his academic and athletic careers at the collegiate level. And we've had several of these lately, and that's exciting for me as an athletic director, but more importantly, it's exciting for the student and their parents and the coaches that have put so much time and energy into this. So today, most of you know, and all of you know, and some of our guests, Austin Williams will be continuing his academic and athletic careers at Walter State while playing golf. Give a big round of applause as we get started this morning. Celebrate this monumental day for him. He will major in business at Walter State. He currently has maintained a 3.7 GPA as a student athlete competing in golf and baseball. He's been a baseball player for 4 years. I think he's been on the golf team for all 4 years. So he's done both. 4 years in golf and 4 years in baseball. He's been a part of the engineering club where he's earned an OSHA certification that he can carry with him. He did mention that that might be a possibility as well if business don't end up panning out. He is joined at the table today by his mom, dad, and sister, Amy, John, and Hannah. Also there you see Coach Whalen and Coach McLean that has been a part of this success and his run in golf here at Volunteer High School. His most memorable moments at Volunteer High School is playing in the regions for both golf and baseball. First in a very long time for both programs, and Austin was a big part of those teams having the success and advancing to the region tournaments. Although he's played in a lot of tournaments and a lot of golf courses, he says that Silver Lake Golf Course right here in Churchill, his home course, is still his favorite course that he's got to play on up to this day. His special teachers and shout-outs, of course, is going to be his coaches, Coach Jimmy Whalen and Coach Josh Peterson, as mentors to him, not only in the classroom, but out on the fields and courses. I will say this, for me, I'm going to miss Austin, but I'm going to miss his parents. His parents are some of the most dedicated golf parents that I've seen. They would refuse a golf cart at every course. They would walk every individual hole at every course around here. Some of them you've got to climb. I think he told me one day at Ridgefield it was 17 miles over the 2-day span of walking, and they would just walk and walk and walk. And they were always present for Austin. I would ask them, do you want to ride? No, we'll walk. And they would never take a golf cart. So in some of those last matches there at the end of Austin's career this year, I enjoyed spending some time with his dad. We would walk and talk to each other and just getting to spend time with family. It brought it all together for me. And that's what this is about. Again, as I've spoken on some of the other signings, when you're in this career, it's about building the family. It's more so than any other thing that we do. And I can say the Williams family for me is part of my family for the rest of my life. And I appreciate them. Congratulations, Austin. I'm proud of you. I'll turn this over to his coaches, Jimmy Whalen, Coach Chad McLean, and Coach Peterson to talk about his success and his athletic story.
Well, I got the microphone now, so I get to talk. This kid's been bullying me for 4 years. I walk around and punches me in the stomach when I'm not paying attention, so it's my turn to get back at him. I've had him since he's a freshman. He used to ride with me in the big 04 Honda Odyssey to all the golf matches. He loved it because it had no air conditioning. He'd sit over there quiet, didn't want to talk to me, put his earbuds in, get into his game mode. It's probably the last signing we'll get to Walter State for golf because he's going down there joining a former athlete, Tucker McLean. And once we get both those down there, they probably won't come back. Some people don't get my sarcasm though, but that is what it is. He's a good kid. He really is. He got all his junior year, we went to region as a team, which was huge. Only second time in 40-some years that we went to region as a big school. And then this year, he made it to region again as a senior, and he was right there on the cusp of going to state. I mean, just, and I say right to you, not that far from going to state with a putt, not that far. But he's a player. If I was putting a team together, he'd be there. He doesn't get upset about things. He keeps everything kind of level-headed, even though sometimes he's a little upset. But the thing about golf is you got to practice on your own. Not when anybody's watching. He plays a lot of golf by himself. He's out there hitting balls, working on his game. Walter State's getting a good one. He's got a good support system too. He's got great parents. John walks around, I'll ask him how he's doing, and he'll say well, sometimes he's doing good, or he's not doing good because I'm watching him and I'm going to go hide behind a tree or something. But you know, he's got good parents, and this is a great opportunity for him. Huge. Go down there, he's going to get his education paid for, going to play golf, and kind of keep working on what he wants to do in life. And it's going to be a big loss for us. So, good kid. He's one of my favorite ones in all these years I've had, and I'm going to miss him. Congratulations, big guy. You punched me in the stomach again. About May, I'm going to punch you in the nose. Okay? All right, Coach Peterson, there you go. It's all you. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad.
Congratulations. You've done well. And trust in Jesus Christ. Amen.
I'm going to be very short and sweet. So Austin come in baseball-wise as a freshman. Ended up being one of our better middle infielders, ended up starting second for us. He's kind of moved everywhere since then. He's went from second to short to third. He's done a little bit of pitching, but as Coach Whalen said, he was a huge part of last year's success. I think he batted 350 with 38 to 40 RBIs, 6-4 on the mound, beat Greenville at home, beat Cherokee. So very, very big piece of our success last year. Kind of looking forward to him continuing to lead by example. He don't talk a lot, at least the coaches, unless he's punching us or sneaking up on us. We may punch Greg occasionally over there too, but he don't talk a lot. He's kind of a mild, mannered young man. Lets his work ethic do the talking for him. So, I also want to brag on his mom and dad, especially his dad. They're very present in everything he does. His dad has actually been the one to fix our home plate 3 straight years at our work day. Every time I look up, he's over there edging up home plate. So they're very present in everything he does, and I know they're very proud of him. We love you, appreciate you, we're very proud of you, Austin.
Let's hear for these coaches that have invested their time into Austin Williams. Give a big round of applause for Whalen, McLean, and Peterson. Also Coach Mallory, Coach Dave, and Coach Christian. We're going to call Greg Coach from now on because he's present in everything we do. We know that you all, as student body, loves him more than probably any of us. So, again, congratulations to Austin as he continues and commits with signature to continue his academic and athletic careers at Walter State. Give a big round of applause, Austin Williams.